Aloha folks, Mark Action Figuratorium, and previously I had done an unboxing video of a Billie Eilish fashion doll slash figure. That video is my most popular video by views, and so I thought, well, let's just follow in those foot tracks and do another one of these Billie Eilish dolls. This one is from a live performance. The other one was from the outfit was from a music video, specifically the song Bad Guy. So we are going to open this, see what's inside of it, and I also have the previous doll on hand to compare and contrast and see what they did different, if anything. So we'll see you soon. So this package looks strangely a lot like the previous package. They have just updated the artwork, but it is the same sort of brown cardboard with a black printing on it. It almost feels like a box of shoes, except for a little bit of green. There is, of course, color on the back. You can see what the figure looks like because they spent a lot of money on the figure and its colors, and so they have to advertise that. Nothing wrong with that. Let's open this. So there is tape on the bottom, and this just folds open. That's exactly how the other one worked. We get a cool diorama stage setting that's supposed to stand. Maybe I can make this work. All right, figure comes in this packaging. All right, here is the figure in light, standing in front of the backdrop, and it comes with the exact same stand as in the other figure. It's a little base and plastic piece that fits in, and interesting. Has a slot for hex, but this is not hex. What is going on? All right, so we will investigate that. That is a mysterious thing. The base does not make any sense. This is also supposed to come with a microphone. Mine did not because I purchased this used or secondhand, or actually from online auction at the thrift store, and I get it as is. So let's just take a look at the figure itself and compare it to the previous one. So like the other one, it's really an action figure body, but with a doll head. That is a kind of a hard rubber head with rooted hair. The hair on this feels pretty silky. Let me grab the other previous Billie Eilish figure, which is here, but she's dressed up as Elvis, okay? So it looks like they slapped the same tennis shoes on, just the previous ones were painted yellow to match the outfit. They gave her some socks, some shorts, a sparkly shirt with her little logo of like a guy being hung. And I remember the hair on the bad guy with the blue in it was really kind of icky and stiff. It had some sort of glue or something in it to sort of get it to hold over, whereas this is very silky feeling. And let's just see if the knees are in fact the same. So they are. This is the same doll, same figure, just different outfit. And let's test for the head, and it would appear to me that these are the same head sculpt and nearly identical paint with the eyeballs rolled up in the back of her head. So she's not looking forward, she's looking up and backwards. And almost the same lip paint. Basically same face paint, just different colored rooted hair. So this is the easiest way for these guys to crank out these Billie Eilish fashion dolls, is similar to the Barbie method, is you use the same figure and head, but just different hair and outfit for each one to make a different product and charge the same price. So what that means is that I now have two identical Eilish figures with the exception of their hair, and of course I get a couple different outfits to choose from. But the faces to me on these figures do not look photorealistic. They do not look like the person who they're modeled after, and what I believe it is the face paint itself. Now we're going to switch over to a YouTube video by a young English woman named Cole Fable, or that's the name for channel. I believe her name is Nicole. You can find her on Instagram. Anyways, she took one of these Billie Eilish figures, and as I just showed you, the face sculpt is the same on either figure that you can buy out there at the 1/6 scale. Remember, she's not quite 12 inches. She's 10 inches because she is actually a little shorter person in real life. So her doll is a little shorter than your standard 12-inch figures, 1/6 scale figures, right? So any one of these, the face is the same, but what Nicole did is she removed the hair and redid the hair, rerooted her own hair, and repainted it. And so this is the repaint of the face, and this to me looks a lot more realistic. And when you see it with the hair, right, to me this looks decent, and this is not what the doll looks like. And I think what it is I think the eyebrows have to be darker on this particular celebrity figure, and I believe that the eyes on the doll they send you are all looking up and back, like she's rolling her eyes in the back of her head, and they should instead be focused forward, and I think that would help a long ways. Also, you can see she made the lips a bit more pouty through accenting a little dark line and making them a little bit more reddish and alive. And of course, she also did this great makeup on the face, and the hair looks amazing. And so I would recommend, if this young English lass ever started doing customs, I think she would be pretty successful, especially when it comes to doing these type of celebrity repaints. I think someone would pay some money for something like this. So if we go back to the figure itself, it's a lot of fun. You can do a lot of fun things with celebrity dolls. They can go on adventures with a variety of characters. Everybody usually recognizes who it is, and we can all have a good guffaw as a result. If you do not currently have a Billie Eilish fashion doll / action figure, I would recommend getting either one of these that are available in the 10-inch size, right? This is kind of your Barbie style. And then I would just look for some different outfits for it, and don't worry about the hair. But I would think about possibly doing some kind of painting to touch up the face to make it look a bit more photorealistic. So with that, we will catch everybody on the next one.